All right, y'all, welcome to our main segment. The topic of today is get rich or die trying.
Yes, Lord.
So, I got a couple questions for you. What's the difference between being ambitious and being obsessed?
Obsessed, you shouldn't be obsessed with anything. I think obsessed is like being addicted to it to the point where it's unhealthy. Like, we don't want to do nothing that's unhealthy. You know what I mean? So, obsession, I feel like, is what you should have. It's like whatever I'm going through in life, after that shit, in between all that shit, I'm focused on my goals. You know what I mean? So, I think that's the difference is that the people who I seen who was addicted, it took them to another realm they weren't even trying to go. So
Yeah.
don't be addicted out there, y'all. Be ambitious about your goals. So yeah, my question is, what does get rich actually mean to you? Money, freedom, legacy, or all three?
Ooh, I would say for me, like just the word rich is just having my needs met. As long as the universe and I'm providing my needs, that to me, I feel rich. But in a sense, too, of course, money and freedom. Most importantly, freedom. Having the freedom to, do more of what I love to do. For sure. That's where I am striving when I think of get rich or die trying. I'm thinking of acquiring more freedom, more time, more
time to
creativity, for myself. So kind of doing the things I don't want to do.
Yeah.
So I can get to where I want to be. So yeah.
Quote that right there. I'll probably put a little in cursive what she just said. You heard?
All right. My question to you is, are we taught to build wealth or just chase money?
Just chase money.
Yeah, same
You know
here.
what I mean?
I was just taught to chase. I wasn't taught to build wealth. That's something I'm teaching myself.
Yeah, that's something I'm literally starting from scratch on a drawing board trying to figure out how to go about that,
Yeah.
But I was always told, like, you better not be broke, but that's just where it stopped.
Yeah.
It never was like, don't be broke and then invest and then figure this out and then you save this and this a 401k and then here's a business, you know what I mean? Put this as a tax write-off. It didn't get that far, so yeah, man, that's something I really hate about just urban communities, ghetto communities. It's like try to worry about tomorrow and the next day and not 50 years from now. So yeah,
No,
my
for sure.
question is, where did this mindset come from in our communities?
I guess just because of how society has alienated us.
Systematic racism.
Yeah, systematic racism. There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Systematic racism. Can you delete what I just did?
Okay. Put that right there.
Yeah, basically just like, yeah, that says it all.
Yeah. No, for real.
Especially
I don't want to break down 90 different ways where they forced us to be like, fam, get to that money. But you know what I mean? It's in every fabric of society. It made us feel like I gotta get this shit, then figure out the rest later.
No, for sure. Because one thing that we were talking about last week about Bad Bunny and Puerto Rico and all that. All of that has had me where, of course, I know about my culture, but learning even more about my people back in the day, my heritage, my ancestors, and yeah, they were slaves. They were, in those fields, those cane sugar fields, and that's my blood, that was forced to live that style. So it's just, you just really think about like, how did we get here? Why don't we have the things that these people have? Oh, it's because you have oppressed us.
Yeah.
So they have oppressed us, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. So my question to you.
No, well said.
Thank you.
History lesson.
Can you pursue success without burning out?
For sure. And I'm somebody who is a science experiment of seeing how you can burn yourself out and then ways to balance this shit out. You know what I mean?
Especially if it's something you love. If it's something that you love, you're gonna learn how to balance it out.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn to like never ever let it make you burn out,
Yeah, but then I done seen a lot of people where like they want it so bad that they got a little, like, they got a group of people that said you're fucking amazing, so they just like said fuck it, I'm doing this shit times 10. But they done missed breakfast, lunch, dinner, bills due, you know what I mean, and they forcing everybody around them to say, y'all, this shit's gonna pay off. So I'm not focused on the stability of myself right now because I'm so addicted to this shit is gonna change my life, you
Do you
know.
feel like that's happened to you? Like you've been that person?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm sorry I talked in the third person. This is me.
No, I was just asking because you know it might have been you, but that's not how you're approaching it now.
Yeah, now I'm not approaching it. Now it's like, all right, my bills first, my house first, and then I can't even mentally focus. In the background, I'm gonna always be writing notes. I'm gonna be writing some lyrics. I'm gonna be plotting and planning. But putting this shit out there, if my stability ain't right, I can't really do that now. And that's all I did in my 20s was like, fuck the stability, fuck all that. Everybody, please hold my hand until I get there and like just be my crutch to lean on while I chase my dreams. And I find that very selfish for anybody doing that in their 30s or late 20s.
Yeah.
You know, because this shit real
you're gonna
out
find
here.
out you're gonna find out the hard way that
Yeah.
like, oh shit, I got nothing.
And I was so addicted because I don't know which way you are viewing addicted, but I was so addicted. It was like, I don't care who I'm hurting while I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And that's where I didn't want it. I didn't like that I was burning bridges and friendships to get to my goals, you know, and that's not okay. You know.
Well, it's nice that you realize that and you changed that.
For sure. Yeah, yeah.
Instead of letting them burn you out.
Yeah. Mine is, do you think hustle culture is motivating or toxic?
Both?
Yeah, both. For sure. For sure.
I would say both. I would say definitely motivating because there ain't nothing like seeing 50 be like, go do it. Go do that shit. You know, ain't nothing like just getting that. I like when people like amp me up. I love that type of motivation. But yeah, it could be toxic because, you know, once you, maybe if you don't achieve it, then you're just kind of feeling like you ain't shit. You're not worth it. And, you know, it can become depressing.
Yeah. And I say toxic because growing up, Jim Jones and several other people, but Jim Jones had a campaign that was like Vamp Life. And it was like, I'm a vampire, I don't sleep. We grinding so much, we ain't even getting no sleep. And I remember the people around me was like, we with that. Hey, if man, you sleeping, y'all laying down, y'all chilling, y'all relaxing, you're a bum. And it's like, no, dog, I'm balancing my life out. Like, you mad because I'm rejuvenating myself? Like, hold on now.
You mad because I'm taking a nap?
Yeah, so yeah, very toxic.